Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start today's video, I would like to show you all the highlight of my day. Someone reached out to me on Messenger to share this message, and I can't explain how ecstatic and proud I am of him. Moments like this inspire me to make these YouTube videos that I sometimes think no one is interested in watching. If my channel helps someone fulfill their dream of coming to America and improving their life, that's the biggest reward. Subscribers, like, comments, and all the statistics, they come after that. Okay, now that I've mentioned that, let me quickly jump into the main agenda of this video, which is, can you change the major after you come here, and to what extent? Meaning, can a business major be a computer science major? Or can a computer science major be a biology major, or a mechanical engineering major, or math major? And let me tell you what, this is also one of the most commonly asked questions in my YouTube channel. And our good friend here asked these questions few days ago in Discord, which reminded me to make a video on this. So if you are not on Discord, you know what you're missing. So get on it guys, I've provided the link in the description below. Anyway, there is a simple answer to can you change your major? And that is yes, you sure can. You'll probably not believe this, but in America, about 80% of college students will change their major at least once. So let's say if you are in a friend group of 10 people, 8 of them will change their major in college. Isn't that crazy? And that's one of the reasons I suggest students to come to America, so that they get that flexibility. You have the power to decide whatever you want to study at any point of time. You don't really have to stick to the major if halfway you decide you don't want to major in that subject anymore. Because let's be honest, when you are done with your plus 2, you're probably like 17, 18 years old, and at that point you're too young. And it's sometimes too soon to be realizing what you really want to do in future, what you're really passionate about. So here in America, we get the privilege of getting to decide our major as we are in college. And I'd like to show you guys 3 examples from my friends that covers most of the cases you all are curious about. And these are all real life stories, by the way. Just pointing that out. First, let's talk about if you applied in a STEM program. So science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So my friend, let's call her Alice, got her visa to study in Ole Miss for biology. But when she came here first semester, before even registering for her classes, before even starting her classes, she talked to her advisor. After talking to him, she switched to undecided major. And I think I was laughing at the beginning, like, undecided is a major? And turns out it is. And in fact, most of the college students are undecided major, meaning they have not yet decided what to major in. You can even Google that up if you don't trust me. So in such a scenario, you might ask, how do you graduate school, right? If you don't know which course you're taking. So for that, advisor suggests you to take the common elective classes or mandatory classes. That's going to be the same for almost all students. For example, writing 101 electives like religion, philosophy, psychology, calculus classes, and some of the science classes. So for first semester, she and I were taking same foundational classes. And she was an undecided major, whereas me and my other friends knew what we were majoring in. So moral of the story, take the common classes in the first semester if you're unsure of the major, so that you're not falling behind, because you'd have to take those classes anyway, no matter what your major is. So second story, one of my other friends, let's call her Seema, she was a plus 2 science student in Nepal, and she came here on F1 visa for mechanical engineering program. And when the visa officer asked her which programs, she said she was going to do mechanical engineering. And that establishes a trust between visa officer and you, right? Because he has no doubts, as you are a STEM student in plus 2 and you are going to pursue a STEM major. So no conflicts there, right? Whereas if she had applied for business major, he would probably have questioned her more. Like, why did you study science in plus 2 if you wanted to do business? And so on. So what she did was applied as a mechanical engineering major, and after she came here, she registered for all the accounting classes. And she became accounting major because she had found out that Ole Miss had top accounting program and that it would guarantee your placement to top 4 accounting companies. For example, Deloitte, Ernst & Young, and PwC, and many more. So she became an accounting major and no one even questioned her. And I heard that she indeed got an internship at those top 4 firms. Like, wow, that's pretty impressive. So many Americans struggle to get that. Next example is of my friend, let's call him Raj. So Raj initially thought he wanted to major in mechanical engineering, so he did that. And after about 2 years, he decided that he was interested in computer science. But because he would not be able to graduate with both major, and it would have taken him more than 4 years to graduate with double major, he ended up taking computer science as a minor, because if you have a minor in computer science, you can do your master's in computer science and can easily work in a tech field. Next example is of my another friend who went from mechanical engineering to civil engineering to maths within first 3 semesters. And finally settled to physics. Cool, isn't it? With all that switches, he was still able to graduate on time within 4 years. Another story that I wanted to share with you guys is a CS major switching to economics after first semester, and again he graduated on time and got to major on whatever he loved. So guys, the gist of this video is yes, you can change your major. Now, I have not seen any of my friends switching from business accounting side to STEM, but I do believe that's possible. It really does not matter what you take in your +2 in order to change your major. First priority is to get accepted in a college, get that visa, have as less conflicts as possible in your application, and once you come here, you can change your major like you guys change your shoes. I think that was a dumb analogy, but you know what I'm trying to say. That's the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it and hope you all learned something from it. Thanks, bye-bye.